And don't we always have to say, don't pay attention to that person is in left field. Yeah. So you see, our heads are being fed goats instead of sheep. So understanding that the heart is in a wrong place, which makes it abnormal, which makes the system incorrect, is more ammunition for you to understand what is going on the outside. So we have spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And spring is to sow or plant. And summer brings the fruit out, fruition. And autumn is to harvest. And winter is to make a complete changeover, so when spring comes again, we can sow now, not the same as the last spring, because we have risen a bit, and we have the same thing going on. And there were many times fellow who raises grapes will say, oh, we had a wonderful, succulent grapes last year. We hope we have the same this year. We're living by not knowing what's going to happen. We're living in the blind. We don't know. It's a chance. And this is the corporate right here. Because the heart is here. But when the heart comes center, that's another story. Because in the center we have a valley. And down in the valley where my sweetheart lives, so forth and so on, yeah, that's the truth. My sweetheart, my heart. But she's not living in the valley. She's living way up. The heart is not in the valley. And incidentally, the word land doesn't pertain to anything on the outside. The word land is an inside word. And you're looking for the Holy Land, you look for it inside. There is no Holy Land out here. It's the earth. It's the soil. It's the ground. But no land. We may call some parts land, but it's not the land. Not out here. So get this straight. So again, spring, summer, autumn, winter. So now what does winter really mean? Give me this chalk. Thank you. To win, to conquer, to vanquish, terror, or a terrorist, if you like. Terra, earth, the outside earth, because the inside earth, which is the heart, take the H and put it at the end, you got earth. It's in the wrong place, doesn't belong there. But it's there for a reason. We have to knock the old down. And the old were the Egyptians that came out of nowhere and disappeared. Well, sure, they had dynasties and so forth and so on. But the original Egyptians disappeared. As they came, that's it. And so we have the stories in the Bible that the Egyptians were after us. Yes or no? It's a story to try to make us understand. They can't write it completely out because we won't work for it. Nature wants us to work for it. You can't take $5, invest it into something, and then maybe a year later, that $5 comes to be $100,000. What in heaven's kind of work have you done? Nothing. Outside of worrying about whether the stocks keep going up or keep coming down. The system is wrong. Because now, after 3½ years, according to the New Testament, it will be over. What is 3½ years? What is it? You read Peter, it tells you, for the Lord, a day can be a year or 1,000 years can be a year. A year means a period of time. So let's write this down. After we have vanquished, conquered the earth and brought it back to where it belongs, watch this. Spring, summer, autumn. What are we going to put here? Now let's assume this autumn is the ingathering, which it will be next year. What are we going to put there? Anybody know? Well, let's look at it.